Hi friends, hi everybody. Hi Kelly, Blair, Trish, Monique, Gladys, Renee, Fanchella, Aline, Blair. Did I already say Blair? Hi Blair again. Hi Jay Valencia. Hi friends. Oh, we're a little off. What happened? Did I kick my feet? Hold on. Hold on. Please hold. There we go. Hello. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Hi friends. Hi. How's everybody doing? How's everyone doing? How's everybody's Thursday? Hello, hello. Hi, my name is Sammy. I am the host of Crochet and Chat and head of video production with Yarn Over Hook. Yarn Over Hook is a free social media for crocheters to create, learn, and connect with other crocheters from around the world. You can join for free at yarnoverhook.com or follow the link in the description below. If you are already a member, hi, hello, welcome. Thank you very much. Hello, hi Monique. Listening while you clean, go Renee, go. Hi Brianna. Hello. Oh, I think I'm a little, hold on. This is a little, I moved my mic and I think I moved it too close to me. I don't want to like blow your guys' eardrums, my goodness, because I get excited. I can be a lot sometimes. Hello friends. Hi. Hi Anna. Hi from Adelaide, South Australia. Anna, how are you? You haven't been here in a minute. How have you been? Oh, Trish! Neighbors, hello! Sarah, been dealing with a migraine for 4 days. Finally caved and took a pain pill. My goodness. I'm the same way. I used to take Tylenol and like aspirin and all the things a lot as a teenager because I was just like in pain. Girl, I'm in pain. And I now have like an aversion to taking it, even if I get a migraine or like just a really bad headache. So I feel you, Sarah. I hope that you feel better. Because sometimes my husband has to be like, honey, it is okay to take one. Just one. You can just take one. So I feel you, Sarah. I hope that you feel better. Let's see. Very busy and thank you for remembering me. Oh my gosh, of course, I try really hard to remember everybody. What is on everybody's hook? What's in everybody's cup? What's on everybody's hook? Couple of things before we begin crocheting. I really want to crochet because I really want to finish this square. Riri has posted a new podcast. Episode 2 has come out today. Confetti, confetti. And it is all about math and in relation to crochet, which is just like, so we've talked about this before. We've talked about math here before and folks' aversion to math. And also how much Riri and I both love math. Like, I think trigonometry was my favorite class in high school. I loved trig so much. It was so much fun. And then like pre-calc was fun, and then calculus got very hard. But trig was my favorite. And then before that, it was like basic math, like geometry was my favorite. So it makes sense trig was my new favorite. And listening to Riri talk about math and crochet was just like so fun. Did anybody listen to episode 2 today? Wait, confetti for math? I don't know about that. Brianna, not here. We love math here. We love math here. Oh, Renee, yay! Yay, yay! I'm glad that you enjoyed it. It was so much fun. So if you have not listened to it yet, here is the Spotify. And then in the description is Apple Music, and then you can find it like wherever you find your podcasts. So here's the link in the chat. So definitely check out episode 2. Lisa, my hook is Crochet Coaster and my cup is coffee. I love it. Hi, Vicky. How are you doing? How's your blanket coming? Jenny, I have a question for the community. Granny squares. How many chains in the corner do you chain in between granny clusters? Oh, interesting. I wish that we could do 2 polls at the same time because I feel like I asked that a lot. We'll put the second one in a poll for sure, Jenny. That first one, we got to answer with numbers. Let's see, Sarah, ice water in your cup, cardigan for your aunt's 80th birthday. Happy birthday, Auntie. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. Good, Vicky. I'm glad to hear. Gladys, math went over my head. I don't know how even made it to math B. Math B? What's math B? Oh my gosh. I love math. I love math so much. So, so much. Hi, Yarn Life. I would even I had a group of friends and we all loved our math class. We would trade notes, we would do homework together. I my book bestie and I, we would watch Jersey Shore and do our math together. It was like a lot. I also text her because I wonder if she remembers doing that. Like our AP Calc homework, like we would do together and watch Jersey Shore. But anyway, check out the episode for today. It is really fun. It is so much fun, and you can hear it in Riri's voice just how much she loves math and talking math and crochet. So if you have not heard episode 2 yet, definitely check that out. Um, okay, so I definitely want to ask this. Oh, fun, Vicky. That's so fun. High school math. Wait. Oh, in high school math is the math you had to pass to get an honor diploma. Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay. We had like all of our math classes were named, but I'm wondering because I went like the AP route. So it was all very specific math. It was like algebra 1 and then 2 in 1 year, geometry 1, 2 the next year, trigonometry 1, 2, pre-calc and then calc. And then AP calc is what I took and I couldn't finish. I was like, all right, I think it was senioritis to be honest. Okay, do you put chains in between your granny? Do you guys call them granny clusters or granny stitches? I feel like I switch between the two. Is in between hyphenated? I think so. Your granny, we'll call it stitches. We'll call it clusters. Yeah. Okay. Yes. No. And then we'll put depends. And then if you do have to do depends, make sure that you let us know what it depends on. Depends. Okay. Do you put a chain, Sam? A chain between? I'm thinking about this way too much. Do you put a chain between your granny clusters? Yes. No. Depends. Rock the boat, friends. Rock the boat. And then Jenny also asked, how many chains do you put in your corner? Interesting. Interesting. So I feel like I switch between 2 and 3, to be honest. It just depends on the square. I feel like I often do 2 for smaller squares. Should we do green? You guys can't see my pillow. Will you be able to see my crochet? Let's lower this some. Okay, yeah. You'll be able to see this? Yeah, you can see this. It depends on the size of the square for me. I feel like the larger granny squares I tend to put 3. The smaller granny squares I tend to put 2. But I guess it also just depends on the pattern. If I'm going off like just me crocheting, then I tend to do 2. My hexacardi, I did 2. These granny squares up here have 3. And it is because Claire Montgomery puts 3 chains in her corners. For the festival blanket, it's 2. So Hooked by Robin prefers 2 in each of her corners. It's very interesting. It is very interesting how that's not like a consistent rule. We all know not to put 1. We don't put 1. But I feel like it also depends on your tension, huh? Like, because you could do 3 and it ends up just being too much. Because sometimes I feel like if my tension is too loose, if my chains are too loose, then it ends up being too much. And then like my sides end up wobbly. And I have to frog it and then I put 2. That's also why I think I lean 2, is because I like a tighter square. Tight sides, tight corners, tight. So I think that's why. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 flower centers. And One complete flower. It's not a little amoeba anymore. It's not a little virus. It actually looks like a little flower. Isn't that so pretty? I want to like hold it from the back. There we go. Isn't that so pretty? So pretty. Shing, sparkle, sparkle. I love it. I love it. Annette, how are you doing? Did you see my ends? No. How are you so fast? Okay. Annette, just look away. Look away. Don't they look so much better? So they do start amoeba and then you go out. It's actually very interesting and I feel like overcomplicated pattern. But it came out cute. So I get there's just some choices that I was like, huh? Why? Huh? Why? What I got confused about yesterday was that she actually counts a slip stitch as a stitch. And I don't know if that was intentional. Because even in her video, she does it. And I paused it and I was like, that's not a stitch. That's the slip stitch join that you did. But I'm just going to keep it pushing. Because Hook by Robin makes some amazing things. So we're going to keep working on these. I have to make 5 flowers. So I want to make some flowers today. Whew. I think this is the fastest I've ever gotten right into crocheting ever in these lives because I like to chit chat. So look at that. Wow. Wow. Not even 15 minutes in. Who is she? Okay. So I want to see what y'all's opinions are for the granny squares. Get this on here. There we go. Mantia is here today. I think I'll move this. Can I move this so that you guys can actually see Mantia? You guys can see my box and everything. A little bit. I don't want to like... Oh, okay. I think I was like a little too ambitious there. But we'll put Mantia here. Yay! Okay. Hi, Blair. Oh my gosh, so why can't the corner have one? Because I feel like it doesn't give a corner. Unless you do a big chain. Like this flower has one chain here. And it creates a curve as opposed to a corner. So definitely not one. Definitely not one. Okay. So I want to catch up. Oh my goodness. You chain 2 Q please, and all your math was together. I loved math and chemistry, which is very math centered. Oh, I liked chemistry too because it was math centered. Hi Lynn, how are you doing? Let's see. No crochet for me while going to the doc today. Start process for carpal tunnel surgery. Hopefully something for my new locking thumb. Crossing my fingers for you, and I hope everything goes smoothly. My goodness. Okay. Marquis, how are you doing? It depends. If I want lacy fabric, then yes. Ah, okay. Anna, you put 1 in your corner for granny squares? Huh. I do match. Sarah, I do match. No chains between clusters and chain 2 in the corners because I feel like it looks snatched. Okay? So that's why I was like sharp. We want bam, 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 bam for our squares, right? Yes, snatched. 2 or 3 depends on the pattern. Chain 2 between. Interesting. And that is chillin'. Jenny, I was looking for my deck, which is why I started thinking about this question. Ah. Oh, are you moving around more, Jenny? You moving around more? I put on depends what I'm making. Sometimes I will chain and sometimes I don't chain in between each cluster. Lion Brand has a sale. If you spend $30, you get a free Lion Brand tote. Right now? Because Premiere has 20% off. So I have my yarn in my cart. Are we going shopping first? Look, see, I was supposed to be crocheting. Okay, we're gonna pin that. We're about to go shopping, okay? It depends, love it. Okay, things chain 2 in corners for me. I agree. It depends on tension. My favorite science subject was biology. Oh, biology was fun too, actually. I took marine biology because, of course, I feel like every 90s kid took marine biology at one point because we were all going to be marine biologists. um, I wonder why that was. I don't feel like I hear that these days, but when I was growing up, everyone was going to be a marine biologist or vet. Kelly's years ago, I got a Lion Brand black zipper tote for $2.50. And they had them on clearance from the website. I got one for me and one for my mom. Sweet. Okay, do we need this tote? Oh, maybe Free Willy. The 80s kids took marine bio too. I mean, they're millennials. I should have just said millennials, not 90s kids. Yeah, I don't know, like the hold that marine biology had on millennials. Because I still think about it too every now and then. Every now and then I'm like, do I want to be a marine biologist? Like, it must be because of Free Willy. SeaWorld, the drama at SeaWorld, like learning about dolphins. Yeah, probably. Okay. They had a store. They had a brick and mortar. Was that their only one, Vivian? Is there another one? Oh my gosh, I was just about to say Free Willy. That is so funny. So I've been debating about getting that pillow you have. I mean, I highly recommend it. Like, for realsies. I don't crochet without it. I don't. I feel like I look so silly in my vlog videos, but I just like, I can't crochet without it. Sometimes I do, and I feel myself like forcing my posture up. But highly recommend it, to be honest. I highly recommend it. But so we have an affiliate link and it's 15% off. But it's September. And Vicky, if you're in the US, Labor Day, or not Labor Day, Black Friday is gonna be in like 2 months. Just saying. I'm a Gen X and wanted to do marine bio and be a vet. Oh, that's so funny. So I wonder like what changed? Like why aren't kids these days like I'm gonna save the dolphins or I'm gonna save the beluga whales? You know what it was for me? It was in I think I might have been in first grade. Do you guys remember Baby Beluga and how that song was like really popular? And then like at my school, somebody came by and taught us about belugas and then played a ukulele and then read that beluga book. Baby beluga. So beluga whales have been my favorite sea animal since then. Since little, how old was I? 6-year-old little Sammy. Beluga whales are still my favorite. Like I go to the aquarium and I'm like, where's the beluga whale? Where's the beluga whale? And then I sit there and I will just like watch the beluga whale. And I had like a little beluga whale stuffy for like the longest time. I think that's what started it for me. Was the baby beluga, baby beluga. I love that song so much. Okay, I'm done. It's in the description actually, Vicky. I don't think I said that. It's in the description. It does really help me. It does. Okay. Are we shopping on Lion Brand? Because I was literally just thinking about getting some Lion Brand yarn. I wish I kept my pillow when I had my kids. So the boppy, so they've done a comparison with the boppy. It doesn't have as much support as this one, but I do know people who have stacked their boppies in order to do it. But I do definitely recommend it. Okay. Rafi, yes. I can like hear his voice. I'm gonna be singing that all day now. Cute little Sammy, I want to hear you sing more. Ricky, are they even teaching them that anymore? I've seen biology more in high school than the other years. That's what I'm wondering. Like, do they even sing Baby Beluga anymore to the kiddos? Do they read them the book about beluga whales? I don't know. Okay, let's do some shopping. Yes. Let me just grab it for you. Like the description of the live. Like if you open the description of the live, it's at the bottom, but let me grab it. Baby beluga, baby beluga. Copy. Okay. Let's see. No worries. No need to apologize, Vicky. I watched the movie Orca as a kid. Free Willy, it was not. Free Willy, it was not? Oh, is it like Free Willy? Will a pool floaty work? That's so funny, Jay Valencia. Can you test that out for us? Because I don't see why it wouldn't. It just wouldn't be as soft. But I don't see why it wouldn't. Okay. Blurry pillow. And then I think via this link, you should be able to immediately get 15% off. But if you put yarn overhook 15 in the code, then that'll also give you 15% off. Kelly, in your cup, ice cap. On your hook, nothing. LOL. Work tired me out today. Oh no. My son wants to be a dentist. Oh wow. I know you wanted to start crocheting. Oh my gosh, Vicky, you're fine. I'm so distractible. We're about to go shopping. Like, you're fine. You're totally fine. I've been looking at some on AliExpress and they look like it'd be padded lap table. Oh, interesting. Because I've seen padded lap tables for crochet. My cousin digs up dino bones. Don't know the fancy name for it. Is that... Oh gosh, am I gonna embarrass myself? It's not archaeologist. What is that digs up like fossils and bones? Is that archaeologist? I just embarrassed myself. Oh well. Paleontologist. Yes. I was like, that's not right. That's for like architecture, right? Archaeologist? Anyway. My husband's probably in the other room laughing at me. Okay, buildings and tools and stuff like that. Okay, cool. All right. Um Vicky drinking a fruit pouch. Hydration, can't remember the brand. Ooh. When I turn the corner, I chain two. Ross from Friends, what? Does he mix stuff up? Archaeologists look for past human artifacts is how I think about how what they do. Ah, okay, that's a good one. That's a good way to remember it. Hi, Lori. Key please, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a geologist. See, I felt like a lot of us wanted to save the world. A lot of our generation, we like wanted to save parts of the world. I wonder what the world would be like if we all actually did do that. If we all became marine biologists, geologists, and veterinarians. Okay, let's check out what's going on with Lion Brand. Since we, like, I just feel like we have to. We're, like, obligated to. Is there yarn on sale? Do I need a code? Get 25% off select yarns and kits. No code necessary. Oh, what a cute... Oh my gosh. They have like next gen makers, next gen patterns. They have patterns that are targeted towards like kids. Look at how cute that is. That is so sweet. I love it. Okay, give me that free bag. I don't see it. I don't see it. Am I not looking right? Where did you see that, Kelly? Is it not for US? Maybe it comes up on checkout. I mean, the 25% off sale, like I see that. But I really want to try the Hue and Me. Hmm. I do. I really want to try it. Maybe I'll try the bamboo, the Chubu. And then I was also thinking of getting some more mandala cakes. Like getting like two. Let me see. Kelly, I'm looking Sammy and I think they ran out of the bags because it now says notify me when back in stock. Well then never mind. We're gonna buy the Premiere though. Where's my cart for that? Oh no, what happened? What happened to my cart? Premier Yarns. What happened to my cart? Okay, so Premier has 20% off right now. 20% off. I don't know when it's done. 20% off. Oh no, that's accessories. Save on cotton. 25% off cotton sprout worsted. There's also a sale going on. Cotton sprout. Has anybody tried the cotton sprout? We all know how much I like cotton. Oh my gosh, I have so many colors. Has anybody tried this? Oh wait, 4. Cotton. Do I have anything that I want to make with this? How much is it? $3.74 a skein. You're fine, Kelly. I'm not even gonna look because I'm gonna be sad. Did you get one though? Did you get one? Michael's has 30% off today. They had buy one, get one 50 for their yarn. Let me know if you need me to add to your order. Oh, Renee, go ahead. Go look right now. We'll get free shipping if we spend $43 more. So let me know. Yeah, go shopping. Go shopping, let me know. And then we'll buy some stuff. Cause like all I want, like I'm like halfway there, but I need $43 more for free shipping. So if Alexis was here, I'd ask her too. I wish we all lived together in one spot. We need like one crochet commune. Is that weird? We're gonna be a Netflix doc. It'll be a good one. I did not, so I'm bummed as well. Oh no. Are you guys shopping at Michael's? Are you guys grabbing your anniversary cakes? Both Vicky and Renee are very happy about the 30% off. When I do a granny square, I change to turn the corner, double crochet to, and then I change in between and change after that. Chain? I think chain. Oh, chain 2. That makes sense. That makes sense. No, Ross was a paleontologist. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't watch Friends. I wasn't a Friends girly. I was watching CSI and House and SVU, which is why I am obsessed with true crime now. I blame my grandma. Okay, let's get this going. How late are we? 30 minutes. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. CSI Miami was my favorite. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Aline, CSI Miami was one of my favorites too because every time I can't take off my glasses because of my head wrap. Let me see if I can take them off. It's like there'd be a crime, it would happen, and then oh my gosh, what was his name? The dude with the glasses would come up and he'd be like, "All right, we got to get that back to the office and see what he's been up to." Always, always. Like there's like a comp of him just taking off his glasses and looking in the distance, taking off his glasses, looking in the distance, even like looking in the distance and putting them back on, looking in the distance, putting them back on. So Miami was my favorite too because he was just so cheesy, and my grandma and I would do it with him and just laugh. And then anytime like something dramatic would happen, because I've been wearing glasses since 3rd grade, I would take off my glasses and stare off into the distance because that was like my favorite thing. It was the best. You need it so dramatic. No, for real. He was like always. It was so funny. It was so funny. Oh, yes, we need crochet circle with group chat. Yes. Um, the closest would be on Zoom. I know. So we're gonna do Zoom. We're gonna do Zoom for our anniversary week, and then we're going to figure out a time that would work best and try to have a Zoom meetup and hang out at least once a month for Yarn Over Hook. For Yarn Over Hook friends. Does that sound good? Do you guys like that idea? Because it would be nice to hang out with y'all and like us actually like talk and have conversation and like see each other. I don't know, it'd be fun. We can like all bring coffee when we do like morning ones, or if it's nighttime where you are, you can like have your dinner. It'll be fun. I think it'd be so fun. Have you watched in the building? Why does that sound familiar? Is that a dramatization? Or is that true crime? Horatio. Yes. I blame Quincy and Barnaby Jones for my current interest in true crime. My mom and I used to stay up and watch reruns of them. Also Forensic Files. Oh, yes. That is so funny. And Criminal Minds. Spencer was my crush for the longest time. That's so funny. That is so funny. Cheers, everybody. Clink. Is the 20 for Premiere a code? I don't think so. I just put the yarn in my cart and it was 20% off. So I think it's an automatic thing. Unless it's just the yarn that I'm buying. Oh no. Is it, do you not see it, Gladys? Because I'm buying some puzzle. So I can make the chunky sweater since it's starting to get cold. Yeah? Okay, great. Crochet commune on the borders so we can get yarn tear free. True. Our commune would have to not be in the US. We can't have a commune in the US. That is so funny, at least presently. Is when Martin Short, Steve Martin. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I have been meaning to watch that. Did you like it? Yeah, that's the drama. Is it a movie? Is it a movie or a show? Either way, I've actually been meaning to watch it. Do you recommend it? I haven't watched like a drama in a long time. Or even a dramedy, because I think it leans more dramedy. All right, we're making another amoeba here. And I'm crocheting over my ends so that I don't have to worry about it. Do you see Annette? Do you see? Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna work. I feel like my ends are showing through on the other side. Oh no, no, we're fine. I'm gonna stop there though, and I'll just weave it back. We'll make our own country yarn over hookia. We can buy an island. Do you guys know you can buy islands? Did the schedule come out? The schedule did come out. So you can either go to my profile on Yarn Over Hook. It's right underneath my flower post. Or if you hit, let me see where it is exactly. I don't want to misdirect you. If you hit the like 3 lines, the hamburger, and then you hit, oops. Then you hit connect and then go to events. And it's in the calendar. And so like the event is week long. And so then if you open the event, then you'll see what's happening each day. I never sew an ends in until I have a few minutes on my granny square. Oh, I sewed it right away. Show on Hulu 4 to 5. Wait, what? Season's coming out now. Really? It did that well? Interesting. Okay, I'll have to watch it. It's like whodunit. Oh, okay. Okay, there are 5. I thought that it just came out. How long has it been out? Wait, is time just flying by that fast? Let's buy an island and start our own community. I mean, she's not here, Annette. I don't know where Taylor is. Okay, so I also have some good news, especially after yesterday and y'all's fantastically sweet, amazing super chats. Thank you so, so much again. I believe it was Gladys, Monique, and Kelly. I don't want to misspeak. I think that's who it was. I ordered my computer parts. My first bits of like computer coming today. I'm so excited. And then some coming tomorrow, and then some on Friday, and then some on Saturday, and some next week. So I'm hoping by the week after next, I will have a new computer. My husband helped me out in everything, and he's gonna help me build it. It's like a little baby. It's smaller than this box. Like than my like it's like so tiny. It's so cute. It's a little mini. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's green. I'm so excited. So thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. I would not have been able to do it without y'all. So thank you, thank you. We got to keep these streams going. What's happening? What's happening here? You got a gaming PC? It'll be able to handle games, yes. But I have a Steam Deck, so I don't really play on my PC anymore. My Steam Deck is like a little handheld PC. I love it. I love my Steam Deck. Games are still kind of being optimized to it. So that's the only thing, is that some games aren't optimized for Steam Deck. So I have to like learn the controls and like figure out how to play the game when I'm used to playing on my PC. But other than that, I love it. If there's anybody out there considering getting a Steam Deck, Quentin got me the limited edition white one for Christmas last year. I love it so much. I love it for all my cozy games. And then sometimes I play like not so cozy games, but I usually play that with Quentin and our other friends. Like Forest, Son of the Forest. Those games are hard for me. FPS, they're really hard for me. Okay, let's see. I want to be sure I'm not missing anything. Yep, time flies, but they also haven't had huge breaks in their schedule, like shows. Oh, okay, because I felt like that show just came out. Yeah, she's probably with the kiddos. Computer hype train, yay! There was a really nice hype train. You guys are the best. Oh my goodness. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated for the computer, especially since like I wouldn't have been able to do it without y'all and all your support here on YouTube, watching videos, super chats, becoming members, like all of the things. So I will definitely keep you guys posted. It's probably gonna be like right here. You'll probably be able to see it once we like have it. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's gonna be little but mighty. Oops. Oh, let me be sure I'm not messing things up. Okay. Any Aussie here? What ply is Ted here's super saver and does Spotlight sell it? Ooh, do we have anybody who can answer that? Send me that little smile was like, yes, I'm spoiled and I love it. So cute. He does spoil me. He does spoil me. Speaking of being spoiled, so you guys know how much I love Stardew Valley. They're doing an event right now where they're playing the Stardew Valley soundtrack, the OST, like symphony, like a symphony. Those like, you know, those performances where you can like go see the OST of like Final Fantasy. Like that one was really popular. Like I had a friend who went to 3 of those shows. Or like when they do Nightmare Before Christmas, like those kinds of things. So they're doing one for Stardew Valley, and my husband surprised me with tickets. We're going on Saturday, and he even got us like like a pre like dinner like food event thing for it, where they're gonna make us like little dishes of food from the game. And I got me a cute little sweatshirt. I'll post a picture. I got me a cute little sweatshirt that's embroidered. And it has like 3 of the chickens that you can get on Stardew Valley and some stars on it. It's so cute. I'm really excited. That's for Saturday. My birthday celebrations have started. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? Wait, Grey's Anatomy still going? I had actually never watched it, and I started it a while ago. I think like shortly after the pandemic. I can't remember how far I got. It wasn't very far. I might have to restart it. Sammy, what kind of music do you like to listen to? I really like lo-fi. Um, if I'm just chill, it just depends on my mood. I listen to a lot of different music, but I mainly listen to lo-fi jazz kind of stuff when I'm just hanging out. And then, okay, that's right. Yeah, yeah, that is right. And then I listen to a lot of like early 2000s pop. So a lot of like Usher, Britney Spears, like pop and R&B. It's like Usher, Britney Spears, Destiny's Child. Um, Sometimes I listen to some of the like alternative rock that I used to love as like a kid. It's like Florence and the Machine. It's kind of like poppy alternative. Um, Coldplay is kind of poppy alternative too. Panic at the Disco, My Chemical Romance. My taste is kind of all over. It just depends. It depends on my mood. What's y'all's favorite music? What do you guys like to listen to? You guys are so sweet. Thank you. I'm so excited. There was a musical episode of Grey's Anatomy. Why? Were they singing the patients back to health? Why? Oh my gosh. Interesting. I kept coming back until 007. What is that? Oh, Aaliyah. What is that holding your yarn ball and it's turning? Oh, it's my mushroom yarn holder. It's from Asteri Studios. Asteri. This is Mantia. Mantia the mushroom. Janet Jackson. Oh my gosh, what did you think of the last season, Kelly? The last season was bad. Are you not watching House of Dragon? Guys, if you know, you know. Paramore. Electro Swing for me. Dave Valencia, that sounds incredible. Electro Swing? That sounds so dope. I love all the groups you mentioned though. Yay! I like Dimash and Jeff Satur. I don't recognize the names. I'm probably butchering it. And classical. Oh, I love classical. I have a playlist that's downloaded, like the Spotify Beethoven, no, Mozart. Mozart playlist. I have downloaded to my phone, and it's what helps me sleep on airplanes. And I used to listen to it a lot as a teenager and into college. That was like my go-to music. I love classical music. Love classical music. Wait, why have I never heard of Electro Swing? Season 2 was disappointing, but I'm holding out hope for season 3. Holding out hope for season 3 because it was a lot of building up in season 2. I feel like they had to set a lot of stuff up for season 3 and season 2. I'm holding out hope. I don't want to spoil for anyone watching it, but someone in the show. Okay. I won't ask any more questions, Gladys. I don't want to spoil for anybody either. Okay, I'm looking up Electro Swing after this. Oh yeah, I can put it in the chat, Jeannie. Of course. The last season was not bad, but I didn't love how they rushed it. Oh, I did not like 7th season of Game of Thrones. Not one bit. Hmm. Okay. What am I? Oh, Asteri. Asteri Studios. So if you are in the US, she has stopped shipping to the US. Drini, just so you know. Copy. But maybe it will change. So I would definitely save this. crossing my fingers it changes because I was just about to get another spinner. I'm so bummed. There you go, Dreamy. CR, John Denver, Gordon Lightfoot, also Radiohead Queen, Clash Metallica, Dad Rock. I love it. Pop rock, musicals. Oh yes, show tunes. Absolutely. Metal, country, rap, and everything in between. I'm very particular on what rap I listen to. I am too. I'm definitely that person. I'm that person. I prefer old rap over new age. I don't listen to a lot of the new stuff. All the rap before like 2013. Yeah, like before 2013. Love. The new stuff, not so much. Not so much at all. But the old stuff, oh, absolutely. Caravan Palace. What is Caravan Palace? Is that one of the electro swing bands or like groups? A lot of the artists I have been currently listening to are not mainstream or played on the radio. Like Prav Stellar? Stellar? Oh my gosh, I don't know any of these names. So Caravan Palace. Okay, let me save. Why doesn't Google have the save thing? It's okay. So I looked it up, so it'll be here. And then Parav Stellar. Ooh. Australian musician, electro swing. Okay, cool. Saving that. Season 2, it wasn't wrapped up in my opinion. Could have waited to watch the whole arc. Oh, true, Brianna. That's true. That's true. I recommend Black Betty. Oh, I feel like I've heard Black Betty. Wait, the song or is that a group? Because I know the song. Butterfly. Oh, Black Betty Butterfly. Is that the same song or no? No, it's not the same song. By Swing Rowers. Okay, to get started, I have to remember these timestamps so I can come back and find these. Marky, forgot to say I'm crocheting the T-Rex that I had posted, but a tiny version without the 3D printed parts because it's for a baby. Marky, I love how much you crochet. Is this another commission? I've been on a binge on this Welsh singer-songwriter rapper. He can rap and he can sing. Ren. His name is Ren. I will look him up because I feel like I also listen to a lot more like foreign stuff too. Like I like rap from the UK. I really like it. But yeah, like I don't really listen to a lot of new stuff. My husband does. Like it really surprised me. It really surprised me when we met. Okay. All right, we have one amoeba done. Can't remember. I think I'm supposed to single crochet here, not chain. And then, right? Let me double check that. I don't want to mess that up, but I'm pretty sure that's what I was supposed to do. Because this is like the weird part. Oh no, this was a slip stitch joint. The other one was a single crochet. Okay, slip stitch. And then the like petal making. Right, because then I do a single crochet into that. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Let me pull this because I don't like that it's like showing like that. It's not as seamless as my other one, but that's okay. All right, we have one amoeba down. Oh, Marky, that's so cool. Michelle, both. Aha. I love R&B and some country and old music. I really like bluegrass. I'm not a huge like standard country music fan, I like some of the songs off of Beyonce's album. But I do like bluegrass. See, I'm cooking old stuff. I also really like metal and K-pop. Who's your favorite K-pop artist? I keep using my center on my triangle for the end of my row. Oh no. How is it coming? Our little amoeba guy. Is this our new like yarn over hook mascot? Ooh. I feel like he's like dancing. Oh my gosh. And then this is his hair. Look. Okay. So silly. This looks so silly. I just can't. Posted on Yarn Over Hook. Oh, we should do a check. We haven't done a check in a while. Amoeba guy is so cool. It's so cool. It's so funny. My favorite K-pop groups are Mamamoo, 2, Ne1, and Shine. I like the old stuff. Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up because I feel like I like old J-pop as well. I feel like I'd get more into old um K-pop too. Okay. Oh my gosh, Kelly. So pretty. I'm so glad. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that we started that like the craft corner so I can see all of your guys' other hobbies. So if you haven't noticed, there's a new forum in the forums. So a new forum in the forums on Yarn Over Hook and is the craft corner. So if you want to post your other crafty things that you do, post there. This is so pretty, Kelly. The edges are squaring off so nice. I'm so excited about how it's coming out. I am so excited that you decided to do it. Wow. Oof. That is so satisfying. Oof. Yes. That is so cool how that is made. How interesting. Let me go back to your profile so I can see the photo again because I would not have guessed that that was how that was made. Please hold, friends. This is Aline who I'm talking to. Where is it? I should have just gone to your photos. I would have seen it. That is so interesting how that's made. Wow. That's so cool. That is so cool. Deja vu sweater. That is, I'm gonna have to like really study that later. Michael, how have you been? How have you been? How have you been? I'm a music head, so my taste depends on my mood and what I'm doing. I learned classical piano. This classical is a big fave. Michelle, what's your favorite song to play? That is so cool. Renee plays piano. And then I was learning how to play piano because a lot of my family members play piano, but then I wanted to grow out my nails. And so I stopped playing piano. It was the same with guitar. I started learning guitar and then I realized that I couldn't play guitar with long nails. I pick my nails every time. I really do. Except when it comes with crochet. Because I can have them long, but I can't have them too long. It's so funny. Because I really want to play an instrument. But I need to find an instrument that I don't have to worry about how long my nails are. Doing alright, can't complain much really. Oh, pain flare up after 4 weeks is finally lessening slowly. Oh, good, Michael, good. I'm so glad to hear that. True clarinet. Clarinet, could I do that? Maybe. I don't know if I have the lung capacity for that. I feel like I barely have lung capacity now for singing. I had like great lung capacity when I was singing regularly, but I don't sing as much as I used to. Okay, we have one petal done. Kitty. Looks like a banana. Oh my gosh, this looks so weird. Let me keep going. It looks so weird. Actually not a great pianist. Singer first. Pick the piano for my students. Oh no, Renee. Love the clarinet. I wonder if I could do clarinet. What are you working on, Michael? Have you been able to crochet? Dolly plays guitar with long nails. How? Hi, Jamie. How are you? You get your breath back easily. You're in your prime. Singing years now, 35 to 66. But I'm not 35 yet. But I could prep. I could get started. Oh my goodness. Because, like, when I've been singing regularly, then I can feel it. Because it's like, it's so funny. Because when I was I was born and raised in Albuquerque. So that's high desert. High desert. And so then like all of my training, all like how I learned how to sing was in Albuquerque in high desert. And when we came here to California for a choir trip and competition, I have a distinct memory of us getting off of our bus and being like, oh my gosh, I can breathe. And then we all started singing and we were like, oh my gosh, this is wonderful, because we were closer to sea level. It was so funny. But now I feel like if I were to go back home and try to sing, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yarn Overhook has a great Granny Square video. Oh, thank you. Girly Pop, how do I learn Granny Squares? I do have a Granny Square video. Let me see. Let me link it. Granny Squares are not as difficult as they seem. It definitely just takes practice. Thank you so much, Kelly. And Kelly would know. Kelly's learning Granny Squares too. No. Let me grab it. Oh goodness, I don't know how to work my phone right now. Granny. Okay. And then here, and then here, and then here. I need to put on Nightbot. Okay. Granny Square. Toot. There we go. Granny Square toot. Post. There we go. There you go. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Yay. 35 to 55. Okay. So I have to start singing now. Michael, crocheting is all I've been doing. LOL, have a Tunisian Hexicardi half filmed. Whoa. Also putting my Halloween squares together for my Halloween blankets. ABQ, nice. Hot as all heck there. Yeah. I'm 4 hours east of Albuquerque in Amarillo. You're in Amarillo? Oh my gosh. I didn't know that. I love Amarillo. Were you born and raised in New Mexico? If you want to say. I was born and raised in New Mexico. Right? Your voice actually fully matures in mid-30s, and it's so fun. I went from light coloratura to full lyric by the time I was 35. I tried to practice while at AK Feet in Montana. I could not breathe. Oh. That is so interesting how that works. That's so interesting how that works. I love it. Water break and posture check, friends. Cheers. Thank you, Monique. Red Heart is about 10 ply yarn. Oh, I'm glad that you found the answer, Trish. Or are you looking for a specific ply? Born and raised in Amarillo. After I joined the military for 15 years, then we both got out of the Navy, moved back to Amarillo because it's cheap to live here. Very much so. Very much so. I have seriously considered, like, should I move back? Because it is so inexpensive. Oh my goodness. That is so funny. Small world. My granddad used to pronounce it like Amarilla. Amarilla. Glad the paint is lighting up a little bit, Michael. Can hardly wait to do Canadian Hexie. I can't wait to watch that video. I don't know if I've seen a Tunisian hexagon cardigan sweater. I feel like I really need to learn Tunisian crochet. All I hear is like more yarn. I just hear like chick-ching, chick-ching, chick-ching going off in my head. I saw your text, Renee. Let me know what you think. We can link up, like, just text me when you're done teaching. I'll text you when I'm done teaching. We'll get some yarn. Because I do want to get it. Because I want to start that sweater. I want to have the sweater by the time it starts getting cold. I don't want to be crocheting it when it's cold. Yeah, a lot around here is pronounced like that. Amarilla. It is more yarn, on average 1.5. I know, Michael. You're the one that told me that because it was like so long ago. I think it was the first live you ever joined with us. It was so long ago. And I was sitting here like, oh my gosh, like maybe I'll do like Tunisian crochet and like maybe I'll just do that because it's kind of close to knitting, so it mustn't take a whole lot of yarn. And you came in like, skirt. Let me stop you there. I am the Tunisian crochet expert. I do right-handed and left-handed tutorials. That is not true. It uses more yarn. And I was like, oh, thank you for your wisdom. I have an order and the pattern says Red Heart Super Saver and a 4mm hook for a plushie. I just feel that hook size would be too big as I use a 5 to 6mm for blanket yarn. Yeah, you could go down to like a 375 or a 3.5 for Red Heart, Trish. You could, yeah. 4 isn't bad though. I would maybe like swatch it to see how tight your stitches are. But I think for Red Heart, I wish Alexis was here. I think she usually uses a 3.5 or 3 for her amigurumi. But I know that there are, speaking of Tunisian crochet, there are some friends here who've been wanting to learn. Check out MDL Crochet, so Michael's crochet channel. Left hand and right hand tutorials. So I wasn't joking when I said that. Like, Tunisian crochet expert. Tons of stitches. Right hand and left hand tutorials. Incredible. It's absolutely incredible. So if you have not checked out Michael's channel yet, why not? Why haven't you? Do it now. I'm getting the hang of these daisies. And they are very cute. They are just strange. They're strange to crochet. I'm hoping that I didn't mess them up. But I watched the video tutorial and I had to run it back a couple times because I was like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? But it's actually really cute. It actually comes out really cute. Do you have an update, Gladys? And then skip. And then here we go. Heard my name, what happened? Do you have an update? An update on the festival blanket stuff? Are they gonna release the pattern at least? Please just started a new skein. This pattern isn't a yarn eater at all. It's so nice. I got 7 skeins, but I think I'm only going to use 4. Oh, nice. Because if you did do the bobble, then I'm sure that would have eaten up your yarn for sure. Brianna, take this yarn and this amoeba and give you a princess. Oh man, am I gonna put that on later? Do I want to watch that later? I still need to watch Xenon. But now I want to watch Princess Diaries. I used to watch that on repeat as a kid. I loved that movie so much. So romantic. Oh no, no updates. They told me to be patient because they have several people on it. Oh gosh. Yeah, keep me updated. Let me know. Why not? Dang, I love Xenon too. I know, that's why I'm like, ugh, I can't decide what I would want to watch. I'm gonna have like a kind of chill evening, which is much needed. Um, so I don't know. Do I want to watch Princess Diaries or Xenon? Or do I want to watch both? Because they're both like early 2000s films. So they're probably no longer than like 90 minutes. So I could probably watch both. We're gonna see Demon Slayer this Sunday. And I heard it's so long. And I saw it's almost 3 hours long. And when we saw Conjuring on Saturday, which 10 out of 10, if you like horror films, oh, so good. It was so good. I think that one was over 2 hours. Yeah, I think so. I think that was over 2 hours. But I have some projects that I want to finish. So putting on something later on that's kind of like low stakes, I think will be really good. So I'll probably do Xenon first and then Princess Diaries. Probably Xenon, then Xenon 2, and then Princess Diaries. I'll let you guys know. Love me some Julie Andrews. Okay, right. I can binge Princess Diaries over and over. Julie Andrews is just awesomeness. Right, Michael? Oh my gosh. Certified comfort movie. Julie Andrews is the queen. I love that we're all on the same page. That's probably why I asked for so much yarn. I bought enough for the 3rd size. Also, the pattern seems to be in plus size because she used 4 sizes and I'm the 2nd size. Oh, interesting. I mean, what is the oh my gosh, what is it called? Like basically like the drape. I always forget the term for that. I just call it drape, and I know that's not the right word. You know, I've seen those yarn holders and they swing and it's wooden. Oh yeah. Gladys, don't you have one? The metal, the like magnet one that like swings. A few people do. Ooh, Dirty Dancing? Are we all watching classic films tonight? What happened to editing? Editing what? Sound of Music is my mom's fave. I love Sound of Music. Victor Victoria was funny as could be. I don't know if I saw that. I'm just I'm just to have a chill evening. And this little girl is bossy. No one told me girls are screamers. That's her new voice. Oh no. No one put Sarah in the corner. Wait, what is this? I feel like I'm missing references. Ease. The ease is 10 centimeters. Interesting. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Christopher Plummer performed Shakespeare. Oh my gosh, how was that, Sarah? Oh my goodness. Gaia? That's how it's pronounced, right? Hi, Gaia. Hi. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Oh, Kelly, I've never seen Dirty Dancing. I've never seen it. I know the dance reference, but that's it. I've never actually seen it. For the longest time it was on my list to watch and then I just have not seen it. And I feel like I've seen so many clips from it. I don't know why I haven't seen it. Aww. Gaia's cup. Kitty. How's her sweater coming? And how's your top coming, Gladys? Sarah, it was amazing. The play was The Tempest. And it also had the guy that played the lead in the vampire show Forever Night, which was cool too. Wow. That is so awesome. It would always be on TBS or something, but I never caught the full thing. No, exactly. I would always jump in right at the middle. I've never seen the full movie. And then I've always seen clips because it's constantly referenced, like it's a historical film. But I've never actually seen the whole thing. Oops. Okay, almost done. We're almost there. We're almost there. We'll do a movie night, Renee. One of my all-time favorite movies is You've Got Mail and Saving Private Ryan. My husband says I'm confused. Classics. I think my favorite classic film, my favorite classic film, I really like Carmen with Lena Horne and Gigi, Audrey Hepburn, of course. And like those films, the like classic Turner Classic films, MGM films, that's what got me into like wanting to be an actor. So those films always have a special place in my heart. Singing in the Rain? No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. It's one of my favorite scenes. Now I have a bunch of movies that I want to watch. Hmm. Those films also what got me into like musical theater because I originally was like doing musical theater even in college. I went for musical theater. Um and then I was like, "Oh, I think I like theater like just standard theater better." And was like doing a lot of theater. And then I was like, now I want to do film. So I feel like I'm trained in all of those avenues. And now I like don't do any of them. Kind of. I prefer live now. Live filming. So my top is slowly coming together. I just got easily bored, so I do little things here and there. Today I did a bag charm. Cute! I get what you're saying. And so Benet or Wynn Davis. For Singing in the Rain? Jenny? Sabrina and the African Queen are my favorite classics. Ooh, I don't think I've heard the second one. Do you mean like Sabrina? Have you been in anything recent? No. So let me check your inbox. No, the industry has been kind of funky, kind of weird. It's not recently. Cutie. Hi, Gaia. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Gladys, I'll check my deck and I will let you know, but I don't think so, actually. They were in the TV show Forever Night. No, I don't know that. See, I didn't watch a lot of classic TV. I didn't. Movies, yes. TV, not so much. I watched a lot of Doctor Who. That wasn't until I was a teenager. But that's really the only. I think that's the. Oh, and Bewitched. I watched some Bewitched. But like classic TV shows? Mm, not really, no. Yeah, really just Doctor Who, Bewitched. There's one more. There's one more I'm thinking of, but I cannot remember what it is. If Riri was here, she'd remember. TV show. There was one more other than Bewitched, but I cannot remember what it was. I know, no wonder why we all get along. I love it. Oh, Gone with the Wind. I've seen that quite a few times. I love, love, love Singing in the Rain. Dean Kelly is the best. Oh, absolutely the best. Absolutely the best. Oh, yes. No, I saw that. I saw that. Did I not say that out loud? I said hi, Gaia, again. Did I say that out loud? Cutie. But then I saw your other message, so I will check. Sarah Sabrina from the early 50s with Audrey Hepburn and Boogie, and the African Queen is Katharine Hepburn and Boogie. Oh, I don't know if I've seen either of those. I'll have to look that up. I'm gonna have to go back through the logs for this chat so I can grab everybody's music and movie recommendations and show recommendations. I love it. This is also giving me ideas for our movie nights that we're gonna do. We'll have to do like themes, like classic movie night, animated movie night, foreign movie night, like a bunch of different themes. That would be so fun. Musical movie night. Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice are amazing as well. Bring back the arts. Which Pride and Prejudice, Kelly? Which Pride and Prejudice? Which one do you like the most? And then like sometimes with that one, as well as Alice in Wonderland. Because there are so many versions, but I feel like I don't meet a lot of people who have seen the classic version of it. Like, and it's like not Disney-fied. It's like it's actually based off the book because I know a lot of people who haven't read the book either. Um, but it's actually like based on the book and it's a bit darker. Have you guys seen the classic Alice in Wonderland? And not through the looking glass, but Alice in Wonderland. Colin Firth. I like it, but I really do. I really do. Um, wait. Let me be sure that I'm not mixing them up. I just asked you that, and now I'm like blending my actors. Okay. So I like the Colin Firth Pride and Prejudice. Maybe I just need to rewatch it again. Maybe I just need to rewatch it. But I like the dude, the new dude. What is his name? 2025 or 2005. Here we go. I can never remember his name. Matthew McFadden. There we go. I do kind of like that one. I like that one a little bit more. With Keira Knightley. that I think everyone should see and is Noise Off, 1992 comedy. That's the year I was born. I'll check that out. He was the best Darcy. Oh, you guys didn't like him? Monique, you're asking me if I'm okay? You guys didn't like him? Okay, maybe I need to rewatch the Colin Firth one. Has anyone seen the musical Alice by Heart? No. Oh wait, Vivian. Hi everyone, just getting home. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Vivian, are you okay? What? Oh wait, why are you here? Oh my goodness. I'm hoping you're okay. The Alice in Wonderland Disney movie never really spoke to me. Maybe I need to try other versions. Oh, Brianna, you have to watch the classic one. So let me see. Not the animated one. Nope. Not the one in 1985. Which one is it? I can never remember. Which one it is. Oh, there we go. 1999. Watch the Alice in Wonderland from 1999. That one's my favorite. Yeah, test after test, just reading. Going to be sore for a couple of days. Oh my gosh, Vivian. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that it was minor. Good grief. Control, the first one is my favorite. Now I need to go back and watch Pride and Prejudice. And now I need to watch the Colin Firth one. Brianna, oh my gosh, have you seen Stardust? Yes. Stardust is one of my favorite films. Like, such a fun film. I showed it to my husband for the first time a couple years ago, and he was like, that was incredible. I was like, I know. I can't even tell you how many times I've seen that movie. Such an underrated film. Such an underrated film. All the Get Better vibes. All of them. I'm so relieved to hear that it was minor, Vivian. Okay, flower is done. Oh, perfect. Just in time. Okay, so slip stitch here. The next live will be on Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific time. I'm like, what time do we do the lives? At 2 p.m. Pacific time. Oh. It'll be Square Up Saturday. I got a couple new colors. Where did they go? Or just one new color. Let me show you. Ugh. It's a dark coral. I think we have a coral. Yeah, that's coral. But I wanted this color too because it looked so pretty and it was so soft. So we have a new color. So I'm going to cake it so that we have it as an option. And I'm going to find somewhere to put it. For the first time, Brianna, you watched it this year? So yeah, I'll cake this up and have that ready for Square Up Saturday. And what else? Oh, don't forget to check out episode 2 on Exploration Crochet's podcast. So let me put that back here in the chat pod. There we go. Make sure that you check out the Exploration Crochet podcast. The episode is so fun. It's so fun. Even I feel like even people who are adverse to math will also enjoy it. And the event list, or like the event for our anniversary week, is up in the calendar on Yarn Over Hook. So if you go to Connect and then you go to events, you'll see it there in the calendar. We'll also post kind of like an infographic, like a little post on the Yarn Over Hook site, so that you guys can save that photo as well. What else? What else? I think that was it. I think that's all we talked about, right? Oh, new video tomorrow. New video coming out tomorrow, so please give it some love. If you haven't watched last week's video yet, it's fun. It's fun. And again, this hype thing on YouTube, I think it shows up mostly, it shows up on the phone, and I think it shows up on desktop. So if you wouldn't mind giving the video a little hype to get it out there for some new crochet friends to join us, I would really greatly appreciate it. Let's see. Let's check the poll. So no, most people do not put chain between grades, but a close second is it depends. Interesting. To our top fans, Blair, and then Monique and Sarah. Sarah tied with a lot of people. Kelly, Gladys. Can you please, you on fire with all the content. Thank you. Let me know what you guys think, because sometimes I feel like I'm like, why would anybody watch this? But I hope that you guys are enjoying it. I'm trying to make things that I would watch, like I would enjoy watching, and like act like we're hanging out and crocheting together. So that's how I try to like approach the videos. Yeah, like I'm talking with you guys. So definitely take a peek at the video coming out tomorrow. And yeah, here's my flower. I just have to put some chains behind it so that I can put the square on it, but it's done. These flowers are really pretty. I love this. Oh, I'm going to love this square so much. I will update you guys once I finish the squares and everything, of course. And yeah, I think that's it. I will see you guys on Saturday. Please give us all the content. I made the Crochet With Me videos into a playlist so that you guys can just play the playlist and it'll play that music in the background and you guys can like act like we're hanging out while we're crocheting. So definitely check out the playlist. You guys are so awesome as always. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I will catch you guys on Saturday. Make me make some really long videos. I will keep that in mind. Bye, friends.